loves, welcome back to another Magical Moments. Today we are headed to San Diego, California because we're going to go visit our friends at Coronado Brewing Company. And I want to take you guys along with us. So now if there's something you guys want to see, follow along. All right, my love, so we actually made it to Coronado Brewing Company. So we're going to go inside. We're going to try some food. We're going to take you guys around the brewery, show you what it's all about, and see if this is somewhere you guys want to come. So join us. All right, so we're gonna order some food right now, and all of it looks delicious already. Looks like they got an artichoke dip, broom pup pretzel, you got some street tacos, nachos, poke, there's salads and wraps. And then on the back, it looks like they have some specialty pizzas. And there's also a kids menu. So you guys are more than welcome to bring your kids here. So obviously you have to be 21 and older to drink. Okay. So we got some of the poke to try. This looks so delicious. Everything is fresh in here. It looks like there's some avocado, cucumber. Their fish is fresh too. And it smells so good. And then it comes with the wonton chips on the side. All right, so we're gonna try their Caesar salad. Now, I love a good salad. I'm a salad girly, so I'm excited to try this. Oh my god. It's so refreshing. The lettuce is fresh, you can tell. And that dressing that's on it, it's got a nice saltiness to it. I'm liking it so far. Got the beer pretzel, right? Yeah, so we've got, looks like a spicy mustard. And then this is like a whole grain mustard, which is usually a little bit on the sweeter side. And then we have the beer cheese, which actually is made in-house with their salty cru blonde ale. And I mean, look at this pretzel. It's just presented so beautifully. And it's a pretty big pretzel too. So definitely shareable if you're feeling nice and you want to share. But we found out there's a little hack. They have a Chipotle ranch, which apparently is a little secret side note for the pretzel. So we're going to try it today. All right, my loves, we're going to try the beer cheese. I'm so excited. Oh, that's really good. You can taste that it's made fresh in-house here. It does not taste like cheese that's just been sitting on the shelf. Yeah, must get. Hey, already trying to take my food. Okay, and we also ordered the tacos. So this is slow roasted, marinated carnitas, and it's topped with cheese, tomatoes, green onions, and I think there's like a chipotle mayo sauce on top of it. And we're gonna squirt a little bit of lime on it, and we're just gonna dig right in because these look delicious. And you can't go wrong with getting tacos in San Diego, so I'm excited. We're gonna do it the Kalia way. It's gonna get messy. Wow. Those carnitas, you can tell, have been marinating for a while. And it has like a nice little hint of like a spice, but not spicy. And then mixed with all the freshness of the tomatoes and the green onions on top. Yeah, I really like this. Okay, wait. You know me though. I gotta put some salsa on it. That salsa is really nice. So it's like a verde. It's not spicy. It just adds more flavor to the taco. So I highly recommend like putting like a little bit on top. But wow, so good. Okay, and we also order the spinach artichoke dip, and it comes with pita chips as well as tortilla chips. This looks so good. I love artichoke dip, so I'm excited. Ooh, look at that. It's cheesy too. This is something I definitely would be ordering when I'm drinking. So this is an A star for me. I like it. Yeah. Ivan, stop. Okay, so we ordered the butcher shop pizza. So this has ham, pepperoni, sausage. Okay, let's give it a try. That is delicious. It is salty because of all the meats, but like in a good way. Not overly cheesy. It's a really, really good snack to have while you guys are enjoying your beer here at Coronado. All right, my loves. So the first beer that we tried was going to be the Hibiscus Blonde. This was one of my favorites. Next on the list was a passion fruit cider. This one was also one of my favorites, but it is a little on the sweeter side. Next one we tried was a hazy peach cruiser. And the last one in this flight was the salty crew. This one is going to be a light and refreshing blonde ale. All right, first up on our next flight is called Socked In, and this one is going to be your hazy IPA. Next in the flight was Suds, and this is a light lager. Next one was an Orange Avenue, which is going to be your wheat beer with notes of citrus. I really enjoyed this one. And last but not least is the Roca Loca, which is a tangerine IPA. I don't like IPAs, but let me tell you, this one was hitting all the right notes. All right, so since we were invited here, we get to do a special tour inside where they actually make the beer. So I can't wait to show you guys this, so come on.
So this is our R&D area, our research and development is kind of where all of our beers, the ones that you guys are drinking, where it was developed. So yeah, sometimes it's held so some overflow in here, but this is kind of where we have a brewer that he's specifically does research and development. So yeah, that's where kind of all the flavors are made. Our centrifuge is over here. Overflow for cans. Those are all empty. Right here we have our bright tanks that holds all the fluid after it's been brewed before it goes to canning or gets kegged. And these are each one of these holds about 3,700 gallons of fluid, which is a lot of beer. Right, beer is measured in barrels, but I think the equivalent works out to about 3,700 gallons per tank. And I think we got 4, 8, 12, 16, 20 something tanks in here. So lots of beer running through here. Now that we're in the summertime, we've kind of almost got somebody here 24/7 that's monitoring and brewing and things like that. We've come a long way from our original facility that started in 1996 down on Coronado Island, which was like 5 tanks that were all the R&D tanks now.
Okay.
And so now we're top 45, 50 in the U.S. for production. We're in probably the top 15, top 10 in Southern California for production out of mid-sized breweries. So there's all the bright tanks. Here's where all the brewing happens. So every ounce of fluid is brewed right here. I could grab a brewer and they could explain it to you, but it's a lot of science, all that stuff. In fact, we actually have our own chemist who's on staff too.
Oh, sweet.
And she's floating around here somewhere. Over here we have our production line where they can every can that of Coronado that you see in the United States is canned packaged right here. All the different sizes and stuff. Quite the production. These guys are the hardest workers here for sure. Kind of coming around the backside here of the brewing process. We try to minimize our waste too. Oh, there's Bart. Hey, Bart. We'll come see you in a minute.
Sure.
Okay. More tank. Oh, I think we just put these in. As we kind of come out here, we have our loading dock. We have an offsite cold storage facility where a lot of the beers move to go out to the different distributors. So that truck kind of goes back and forth all day to our offsite cold storage, and then delivers cans and things like that here as well.
Okay.
We try to minimize our waste, so a lot of the grain and stuff like that's used. It's coming through here. A lot of the grain and stuff that's used is. He's going to come this way. Thanks, Hodges. Appreciate it. That's one of our brewers, probably the best in the game right there. All of our grain comes out to these silos, and then we actually have local farmers and stuff that repurpose that into the soil.
Oh, that's awesome.
So a truck will pull up here and offload all the grain.
Yeah.
That's been used. So we try to eliminate
waste not, want not.
Exactly. So this is a second building where a lot of our storage stuff is. So yeah, we've got all of our malts and that kind of stuff that's stored in here. Overflow of cans. Ivan, step this way for me, bud. All of our kegs and stuff like that. Right now, I think they're setting up for canning tomorrow, or brewing. Oh, I think he's getting stuff to brew. And then this is our cold storage. It gets really cold in here, so this is our kind of our on-site where all of our hops and stuff are stored. So these are all kegs and cans for retail, right? So the tasting room will pull from here for their stuff. There's for hibiscus tea for what you're drinking, right there. And here's all of our hops, from all different kind of different suppliers and stuff. So we got to keep them temperature controlled. What's up? Yep.
There's my freaking nipsack.
I hate it when that happens. Two of the most common types right here: Mosaic and Citra hops.
Okay.
We've always got those. What's cool is that now the hop technology, instead of dumping actual like plant into the brewing process, they actually have these things called Dynaboost, and so this basically eliminates a big bag of hops. So it's more of like a concentrate.
Oh wow! Okay.
And what's interesting about that is because hops and cannabis behave in very similar ways. So like hops is a natural preservative.
Yeah.
But a lot of it is, so they took the technology from the cannabis, doing extracts and stuff, and they put it into Dynaboost, and it gives a better flavor, more controlled, and you don't have as much like actual physical matter that has to be filtered out and stuff.
Okay.
Out of the beer. So
it's a little bit more efficient.
That it saves the backs from the brewers who physically dump in hops into the tank still. So there's that.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is definitely the room you want to be in on a hot day.
I sometimes I disappear into there when it's too hot. So we'll close this up here. Oh, you guys want a sneak peek?
Heck yeah.
Okay, so we have one of our Surf Break series brews coming out quarterly. We do one that's named after a famous surf break. So Roca Loca is a famous South American surf break. We've done what's some other ones? Dreamland is another one. We did a hazy IPA. So we name them after these surf breaks. Well, we have one that's canning in a couple days. And here's the cans for them. So it hasn't been released yet. It's called Acid Drops. So it's an IPA. It's got these vibrant colors.
That can looks so cool.
Yeah. Funny story about that is some retailers who are a little bit more PC, just because of the name, wouldn't actually carry that beer.
Wow.
And some retailers that you and I probably know and both shop at and stuff, that they won't carry that because it says acid drops on it. But when really it's just a surf spot.
Yeah, it's just surf spot.
Yeah, so those are the cans. Those are getting ready to can day after tomorrow. So we'll have to get you guys some of those.
That's cool, yeah. Can't wait to try it.
It's good stuff. These are for pretty much for Petco Park, for the stadiums.
Okay.
Tall cans, 19.2s. So I think we have these in, I know we have Weekend Vibes, our IPA one. We have those in the tall cans in Petco Park, Padres, Angel Stadium, and then Dodger Stadium as well. So, so we're inclusive. So, yeah. So that's kind of our storage area. Head brewers' offices are over here. This is where we even make our own boxes in house. So this is where they're all assembled in here for the different retailers. Oh wow. And then it's kind of a storage area for our cans. So if you can see, it goes all the way back. It's a lot of cans. Yeah, this one just recently got cleared out, but normally and then kind of our workshop back there where they fix and repair things and do all that stuff. But so. Wow.
We will not do that.
If one of them disappears, you're not going to have very much fun.
Exactly.
Empty. There we go.
Boo, that man.
Boo.
5%. Got the blueberry and lemon juice. If they're not feeling good. Blueberry lemonade, to be honest. But 5%. But like hard acting on those. My carbonation, my
Thank you.
seltzer bar. Yeah, seltzer's not exactly my jam, but just for what it is. It's real fruit. Sweet. Feel good about it.
Yeah. It's got a fizziness to it.
Yeah, it's super carbonated.
Yeah. That's good.
Technically, there's 4 tanks at Coronado Island, but here probably next week or 2. Okay. Yeah, it's always a backup with Chad, just because I'm a small batch guy, so I get pushed to the end of the stick. Whenever they're done production over there, I get whatever's left over. I'm like, oh, hey, here you go. Let me pour it down. So, yeah, 2 weeks maybe.
Okay,
hopefully
sweet.
a week. I put it on the schedule for last week. That's how it's going. So hopefully this week, but maybe next week. Okay.
So, yeah.
That's good.
Thank you, yeah.
That's really good. Hey, always considered for a summer drink like that over ice. Maybe slap some vodka in there.
I was going to say that over ice for sure, yeah.
Or mixed with cider would be pretty good too.
I like the mix over vodka though.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I think it's even a little more thick. This ice vodka.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Thank you. Thank you.
I get a shot of the actual the whiteboard. Yeah. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah. Bart, all right, I owe you a shirt, bud. I owe you a shirt.
We're having such a great time here at Coronado Brewing Company. I'm so happy
that
we were able to come. Whoa.
Okay, so I have a little treat here for you. I told you earlier about how we were getting ready to do acid drops.
Yeah.
It's fresh out of the Bright Tank. Here you go.
Oh my God, I'm so excited.
This isn't even out yet. So let's check it out and see what we think.
Dude, that's awesome. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, we're about to try something new. Ooh, that's good.
Smooth IPA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's very smooth.
Yeah. The brewing team saw you guys in here and was like, let's give them a shot at the new one. It's good stuff.
Definitely a great thing for summer. I feel like this is a summer drink.
It's crisp.
You're going to want this. So make sure to check it out. All right, my loves, thank you so much for joining us today here at Coronado Brewing Company. We had such a great time.
I absolutely loved getting to learn the history and how to make beer in general, because that is something that's new to me. So I genuinely appreciated that. So thank you so much, Coronado Brewing Company, for inviting us out for this. I can't wait to come back here. Now, if you guys like this video, then please make sure to hit the like button. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to turn on post notifications so you guys will know when there's another magical moments. And until our next magical moments together,